Interconversion means I want to convert one compound into another. So it could be I'm changing a compound containing one carbon atom into a compound containing two carbon atoms, which will be known as step-up reaction. Now for a step-up reaction, we must have an alkyl halide. So there is some way that I reach alkyl halide. Especially in case of amines, the first reaction should always be with HNO2, which also means OHNO. So that means I change CH3OH, which is an alcohol is formed. Now to an alcohol, if I add HCl, it gives me CH3Cl here, which is an alkyl halide. Alkyl halides are the most reactive compounds. So when we reach alkyl halide, I can change it into different ways. So if I react with KCN, I'll get CH3C triple bond N, which is CH3CN. So from one carbon atom, I have now reached two carbon atom. I have stepped up in a reaction. Now this compound can be changed in two ways. One is that I add water to it. In presence of H plus ions, it will change into an acid. So CN part is going to change into an acid. If I reduce it with the help of any reducing agent, then 4H I'll attach here. So triple bond, if I attach one hydrogen, becomes a double bond. Another hydrogen, it becomes a single bond. So my compound becomes CH3CH2NH2. So cyanides on reduction give you amines. So I had started with one carbon atom, I have reached two carbon atoms. Whenever any reaction is given to you from aromatic amine, your first reaction should always be with NaNO2HCl and change it into benzene disonium chloride. There's a difference between aliphatic amine, which give you alcohol. Aromatic amines do not give you alcohol, they give you benzene disonium chloride. Now this benzene disonium chloride can be moved in different ways. If I react it with water and boil it, it gives you phenol. So at this point, I'll get phenol. If I react with CuCN, I'll get a cyanide here on top, Cn, like I got cyanide here. Cyanide here on dissolving with water in presence of H plus ions will give me benzoic acid. So cyanide part will change into COOH, like here cyanide had changed into COOH. Similarly, this cyanide will change into COOH. So when it says convert aniline into benzoic acid, this is the way you are going to move. First product always should be benzene disonium chloride, then use a cyanide and get an acid. If I react with Cu2Cl2, I get chlorobenzene here. Cl gets attached here. So three different compounds can be formed from this. Many more can be formed, but generally what we are going to use are from benzene disonium chloride, we get these compounds. So this is how you're going to move from one compound into another.